ನಾನು ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ.
ಹಾಯಾಗಿದೆ ಎದೆಯೊಳಗೆ.
I think Galipata 1 has a cult following here. Ganesh sir and I knew Yogaraj sir.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉಪ್ಪಿನಕಾಯಿ ಒಂದು 150 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಪಲ್ಯ ಒಂದು ಚೊಂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಂಪು ಕಲರ್ ಸಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಆಂಟಿ?
I would love to work with Rakshit Shetty. I used to love Puneet sir.
Hi guys, welcome to India's #1 talk show Hello Hiddu. This is Syed Hidayat and you're watching Hello Hiddu Cinebeats. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡುವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬ್ಯಾನರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಈಗ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗಾರ್ಜಿಯಸ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್, ಸೊ ಸುಂದರ ಪದಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಣ್ಣಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಣಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನನ್ ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ సంయుక్త మెనన్. వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ షో.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
ఓకే, మీకు అర్థమైందా నేను కన్నడలో ఏం చెప్పానని?
No.
Okay.
But I know for sure you're saying something very positive and nice.
Okay. So how you feel whenever you come to Bengaluru? What vibe you get here?
See, for Keralites, we are always very much connected to Bangalore. And I think I come from a place called Palakkad in Kerala. In fact, there is a small village called Chittoor in Palakkad. I know that there is a Chittoor Bangalore Malayali Association here. So, and also like Nammuru Bangalore, I know it's very popular.
Similar, huh?
That's there. I don't know. I will find a lot of Malayalis here. A lot of people come to study here in Christ University and a lot of university. In fact, I have come here to write an exam, Comet K.
Okay.
Long back.
Have you tasted any food?
Ragi
mud. Oh.
Yeah, I know Ragi Mudde because I did Galipata too, and this was my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your experience during the Galipata tour?
See, it was wonderful. I think Galipata 1 has a cult following here. And I'm sorry, but before I was chosen for this, I had no idea what exactly the movie. But I know Ganesh sir and I knew Yogaraj sir, but I didn't have any idea about the movie.
Okay.
But when I was chosen, I wanted to see the first movie, and I actually liked it.
Wow.
Especially the frames and the songs, and I think for Yogaraj sir it's the aesthetics that, you know, the beauty of the frames. So for me, working in Galipata 2, first thing, there is a lot of, you know, I knew people were expecting from the movie, and I think there's a combo of the director and the actor, and they are very fun on the set, and Yogaraj sir looks serious, but to work with him is amazing. Wonderful. Okay. And he gave me, you know, beautiful dialogues, and we have beautiful songs.
Okay.
So I think it was a fun ride, and you know, it's a multi-starrer. There is Ganesh, and there is Digant, and there is Pavan sir, who is also a director.
Okay.
Pavan Kumar, and then there's me, there's Sharmila, then Vaibhavi. So it's like a lot of people in the set, and it was total fun.
Okay, what was your reaction when you got first call? Like, you have been selected to Galipata 2.
Actually, the call happened, I came here to Bangalore for something else. And I posted an Instagram story, and Times of India, some reporter from Times of India noticed it, and they did an article called, you know, how we are, as the same topic, how I'm connected to Bangalore. And I think it's from then, you know, suddenly the next day I got a call from production if, you know, I can come for the audition. And I mean, there was no audition, but I came and I went and met Yogaraj sir. I think he liked me, you know, and he thought I could do the character which he, you know, so yeah.
Okay, so many people have texted me regarding that Kerala నుంచి వచ్చే యాక్టర్స్ అందరికీ ఒక న్యాచురల్గా కళామతల్లి ఆశీర్వాదం ఇచ్చింది అని చెప్తుంటారు. వాట్ యు వుడ్ లైక్ టు సే ఆన్ దట్?
I know, I mean, everybody says this. Even if Telugu movies చేసినప్పుడు అక్కడ కూడా the same thing, like, oh, Kerala నుంచి కదా. So I learned Telugu. So they also say from Kerala, no, so you will pick up languages.
Wow.
And when we do a scene also, acting చేసిన తర్వాత from Kerala, no, you were natural. I don't know why it is so.
Okay.
Maybe there are a lot of art forms in Kerala, and maybe also, you know, as people we are very hardworking. But yeah, but fact is I've seen a lot of talented actors from everywhere.
ఓకే అన్ని పెద్ద పెద్ద యాక్టర్స్తో స్క్రీన్ స్పేస్ షేర్ చేయాలి అనే ఒక డ్రీమ్ ఉంటుంది
Yeah.
బట్ యూ మేడ్ డ్రీమ్ కమ్ ట్రూ సో వాట్ యూ ఫీల్ అబౌట్ యువర్ కెరియర్ ఆర్ యూ సాటిస్ఫైడ్ వాట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ రైట్ నౌ
I'm on a journey, Hidayat. Like it's a very long journey. I've just begun. You know, working in it's always an experience. You learn a lot of new things. I started working in Telugu recently, and I completed 3 movies, and I'm working on my 4th one. And you know, first one called Bimbisara, it is yet to be released, and the second one was Bhimala Naik with Pawan sir and Pawan Kalyan Garu and Rana. And then I did a movie with Dhanush sir in Tamil and Telugu bilingual. And now I'm doing a movie with Saidharam Tej. It's a Telugu movie. So, you know, I'm working with a lot of actors who are very talented.
యా
I feel very, you know, grateful. And I learn a lot of things. And I feel, you know, in Telugu recently, it's a new language. That's a new thing for me. And then, you know, there is songs and, you know, the heroines are portrayed very, you know, in a very nice way.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, in Malayalam also, but, you know, there's a lot of, you know, about the frames and the dress and everything. So I was not used to all that, because in Kerala, we always have this thing of being exactly, you know, the character, and mostly I have done very, you know, very natural characters. I mean the way the character looks is not the natural way. And so yeah, I am on a journey. I don't know, but I always, at every moment, I feel grateful and I have a contentment.
ఓకే
So it's not that, okay, I'm not scared about the future. I'm not always thinking about the future. Right now, I'm very happy, but I know it's a journey and I have a long way to go.
ఓకే యు ఆర్
Was that a
వర్కింగ్
long answer? Did I bore you? I'm sorry.
no, not like that. Okay, you are working with many industries like Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you catch the words?
I take an effort. I take effort for it.
Okay.
I mean, in Kannada, I'm very sorry. I don't want to say that I don't know Kannada, because I don't want, you know, because it's I have to respect the language. I've worked a movie here.
True.
But I picked up all the dialogues, and I know few things like ಊಟಾಯ್ತಾ, ನೀಲು ಬೇಕು. I mean, like that I know, but I'm sorry, but I'm not fluent, but I'll definitely learn.
Okay.
Tamil, I naturally had a love for the language from my childhood. Maybe because I am from a place which is the Kerala Tamil Nadu border, maybe one reason. And the major reason is I love music. And I listen to a lot of Rahman sir songs.
Wow.
And I want to know the meaning also. I just
Okay.
don't like the song because I like the, you know, I want to know what it communicates, what are the lyrics saying. So like that, I started, you know, understanding what it says and what it means, and that's how I learned Tamil fluently. Telugu, I took effort for it because I knew that all the movies that I signed was with actors who are, you know, they're stars and you know, they're very talented actors, and I always make sure that I don't want my co-actor to take an extra effort because of me. For example, like if I don't know the language, if I go for an extra take, you know, they, you know, maybe, you know, I don't want that to happen. So I
Okay.
always try to give my best. So I learned the language that way. And trust me, all languages are really poetic and it's really beautiful. And the way you gave the intro in Kannada, I didn't understand maybe few Sundara, you know, I understood that. But other than the flow, you know, I felt it like a poem.
Okay.
So yeah, I love languages.
Wow.
And don't you think that if I speak in your language, you love it more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me something about Kaduva. So, what was your experience during shoots? So, is there any particular fondest memory that you always want to cherish?
Let me tell you, it was absolutely a fangirl moment when I
Wow.
got the movie. Because be it the director, be it my co-actor, you know, Shaji sir has a fan base for himself as a director. his films are very famous. He had a, he took a break and he's doing this film after few years. And it was an absolute learning experience because Kadwa is a movie which is a very commercial mass entertainer, which is for the masses. There are a lot of fights and that's that's how the movie is. And in Malayalam, if you see, we are we go with very very sweet, very subtle stories. So this is something which will, I believe when I heard the script, which can bring a wave in the theatre. When you can connect when I talk about your Shivanna or and those actors, when they're on the screen, there is a wave in the theatre. The same way, when I felt when I heard the script, there are moments which can bring that energy in the theatre. And that's it, I was very excited about the thing. I think this was one movie which I didn't think so much to sign because I love whoever is working in the film. I mean, I'm a fan of their work, and so I wanted to have that experience working with them.
Okay, so I'll teach you a couple of Kannada lines. Okay,
Sorry.
so what you want to say to Kannada audience? What you would like to say?
I don't know.
ఓకే విల్ ట్రై దిస్
Yeah.
అంటే కడువా మూవీ వస్తూ ఉంది థియేటర్కి వచ్చి చూడండి సో విల్ ట్రై ఇట్ ఇన్ కన్నడ ఓకే
Sure.
ఓకే ನಾನು ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಮೆನನ್
ನಾನು ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ,
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಹುಡುಗಿ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಹುಡುಗಿ,
ಕಡುವಾ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಮೂಲಕ
ಕಡುವ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಮೂಲಕ
ಮತ್ತೆ ತೆರೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ
ಮತ್ತೆ ತೆರೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ
ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ,
ಥಿಯೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ
ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ ವಿತ್ whom you want to share the screen space in Kannada? Any particular actor that you would love to work with them?
Of course, I want to work with Rakshit Shetty.
Wow.
I would love to work with Rakshit Shetty, and I don't want to. I just love Puneet sir.
Okay, well.
Are you? Just you can be real. If if I was boring, you can tell me.
No. You must tell. How was it?
I love talking to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಈ ಹೊತ್ತಿನ ವಿಶೇಷ. ಅದೇನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಡುವ ಚಿತ್ರ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ. ಹೆಲೋ ಇದು ಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ.